Hola BEEloveds, it's your girl, Clementine from Big Empress Energy, sending you beautiful, bountiful blessings. Stay open to receiving them. Mis amor. It's your girl Clementine. I record charts, energy, and people to build. And this is our pick a card for the supermoon in Aries. Okay, so we got the supermoon popping off on Friday, Venus Day. Okay, and I did a video already breaking it down with horoscopes for all the signs, all the themes, all the things. Okay. And so if you're interested in that, definitely check that out. But this is going to be a pick a card. Okay. We're going to have 3 options. We're going to get into it. Psychic tarot messages, baby. Okay. And I'm going to talk a little ish. All right. So y'all know for the supermoon, we are doing a protection activation collective candle Reiki. This is a distance Reiki energy healing session, and we will be going live the night of the full moon. This is going to be Friday, Venus Day. Okay, so we're going to be going live, and we're going to start off with our sound bath. We're going to get into some on-screen energy healing and finish it with a tarot reading. I'll be posting up the candle altar as well on IG and Reiki report in the description box. Okay, so if you're interested in that, cleanse your aura, baby. Saying banning evil eye, removing negativity, jealousy, all of those things. It's cleansing and protection season. All right, let's do it. Let's get it. It's the last full moon before eclipse season, when we kind of have to put our hands in the air, wave them like we don't care, because we can't control what we don't know. It's eclipse season, baby. Okay, so yeah, it's given like that. Okay, it's on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. All right. Victoria, have a beautiful trip in Puerto Rico. Say hi to all mis amores over there. All mis amores over there. What else is going on, you guys? Yes, you have until Friday to secure your spot. And again, if you're looking for your sign and everything, we already did that. The timestamps are in the description box. Check that out. Okay. So I think we should start with some sound healing, taking some deep breaths together, cleansing the energy. Okay. So wherever you are, if you want to notice your body and just take a deep inhale through your nose, breathing in and in and in, and exhale through your mouth. And breathe in again through your nose. And out through your mouth. And one more deep inhale through the nose. And out through the mouth. Yes. Okay, so for this reading, we will be having 3 options. Okay, when I'm done, I'll be posting the timestamp so you can check it out. Okay, now I don't only have crystals today. Okay, other things were speaking to me. And also, you guys, I'm on YouTube and Instagram. Please let me know how you're feeling. Are you already feeling the super moon that's happening? How are you feeling? And where are you watching from? Currently, the moon is in Pisces, getting ready to move into Aries. And so when the moon is in Pisces, we could be feeling a little tired, exhausted. You need to get a little pedicure. Want someone to suck your toes. Something like that, because Pisces because Pisces rules the feet. Okay, so you want to pay attention to your feet. Let me move my ephemeris to where we are today, September 27th. Okay. And so the moon moves into Aries Thursday, the 28th at 8:17 p.m. So we'll start to feel the full moon tomorrow night. Hey, yes. Okay, people are tired, but some people are feeling it. Okay, I love that. It was hard to wake up, and the dreams in Pisces season. Let me know. Let me know about your dreams last night. I swear, one of them dreams woke me up. I hate when I'm in a dream and I'm like, "Yo, I gotta get out this dream." So I had to wake up and hit up my friend who's in my dream, so I could tell them everything that happened. But yeah, so for these options, we have 3 options, and the first one is going to be the 8 ball. Okay, magic 8 ball, classic, timeless 8 ball. Okay, so it's gonna be for pile number 1. Wow, that's so interesting. The wheelchair, because I was talking about wheelchairs right before bed. Okay, and we also have for pile number 2, lapis lazuli, a little skull, lapis lazuli. It was kind of giving me like beauty, aesthetic, Libra vibes. Matches the background. And okay, let me put it up. This is for pile number 2. This is for pile number 1. Okay, lapis lazuli. It does, huh? This is for pile number 1. And then for pile number 3, we have a goddess. This says beautifully blessed. Beautifully blessed. For pile number 3. Okay. So you guys, this is how you do it. Okay, you could pick a number, pick a whatever charm. You can also watch the entire reading, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We haven't done a pick a card in like a month or so. So if y'all are feeling it, make sure you come back, like the video, comment, okay, interact. So yeah, that would be really nice. So I know that you like it. Do you like what you see? Tell me, baby. Okay. Oh, ciao. Okay, so let's get into it. We're going to be pulling some cards for pile number 1. If you chose the 8 ball, let's get it. Let's see what it is that you need to know for the super moon in Aries. Okay, guys, this will be posted later. This will be posted after. We starting off with the tarot cards. Okay. Yes. Spirit guys, what do every single body who is choosing pile number 1 need to know for the full moon in Aries? Okay. A lot of y'all are going to be having some conversations that's going to give you some clarity, okay? And some of these conversations could be a little bit tumultuous. Like, you know, I'm seeing someone put up boundaries and other people not really full with it or not really respect it in a sense, okay? Some interesting conversations. Some of you guys could also be working on some projects, some creative projects, heavy on this very blue energy, okay? Thank you for the badge, beloved. Speaking all the abundance and blessings and magic over your life. Yes. We got the Lovers card. Okay, so pile number 1 looking like this full moon in Aries is giving shit or get off the pot. You have to make a decision. Okay, you're needing to make a decision based upon things that you have a deeper calling to, but you might not be able to explain it. And you could be going back and forth and debating in your head or having conversations, asking people for advice. Okay, but the thing about asking people for advice is that you could ask a million people for advice. You should still do what it is that you are called to do, because not every individual is going to understand or respect your vision. Okay, they might not be able to see it until you do it, until you produce it. Okay, thank you for the badge, beloved. Yes, look at that. Throat chakra energy, the Knight of Swords. Someone could be coming at you crazy. Okay, it's giving tumultuous conversations. Somebody trying to read you, and you got to read them right back. They're trying to read you like a book. They're trying to read you like a Gemini moon. And you got to read them right back because nobody puts baby in the corner. Okay, some of y'all are tired of this person that's constantly picking on you, or maybe they could be a little mean, aggressive, or hypercritical of you, and you're tired of it. Okay, but that Knight of Swords in the reverse is saying, but you also have to speak your truth. You know, sometimes it's good to be, you know, observant and everything, but sometimes you just got to get it off your chest, illuminate everything that you've been thinking. The Sun card. Another thing here is that if you have been debating making a choice or making a decision, you need to say yes to it, because it's your fears and also a feeling of being burnt out and tired and exhausted that's potentially stopping you from greatness, from happiness, from joy, from bliss. Okay. And this is literally giving what I started the reading saying: conversation that brings clarity, conversations that illuminates, seeing how someone really feels, seeing what it is that you really want. Right. People are always going to want to fight on an Aries full moon. It's a super moon. So we're going to be feeling it so intensely. We are going to be feeling it so intensely. Some of you are scared to make this decision because it's something that you've never done before. But how are you going to get results? How are you going to get results if you've never done it before? How are you going to get results if you don't do something you've never done? Okay? You have to do something you've never done and go somewhere you've never been. And what's potentially stopping you is that you have too many fires on. You have too much stuff that you're doing. You're overly committed to situations, maybe people, relationships, or something. You're overly committed and you don't have time to just slow down and focus on these choices, these new choices that you're needing to make. The thing about it is, if you take a break, if you take a rest, if you give yourself this time to receive, you will be unlocking blessings that you cannot even imagine. You will be unlocking wishes being fulfilled. You will be unlocking a new level, a glow up version of yourself that's going to be tangible. It's going to be, maybe for some of you guys, financial. Some of you guys is going to be visible. When people look at you, they're just going to see that you're refreshed, that you're glowing. They're going to be able to see that you've been aligning with things that have been giving you lots of joy and happiness. Okay. And some of you guys the problem is that you're not completely trusting in the unknown, which obviously, who wants to trust in the unknown? But if all you have known has been making you feel burnt out, tired, exhausted, like you're burnt on both ends of the stick, then that is spirit, the universe, the divine, making things so uncomfortable that you have no other choice but to move. And if you don't take advantage of this around this full moon, you will be forced. Okay, you will be dragged in October. All October, you will be dragged with unexpected circumstances. So you got to lay your boundaries down now. And some of you guys, the boundaries might not even be with somebody else, but it's with yourself. It's with yourself, and it's going to kind of spill into the people who you surround yourself with. Okay. Now, some of you guys have really been neglecting your own physical health. Now, that could be eating like garbage. That could be not eating enough. That could be drinking a lot of sugar. That could be not drinking enough water. But this energy of the body. Okay. So this could come up as sickness, not feeling good, or something, taking care of someone who is sick. Okay. Yeah, some of you guys, this could be with a job because you could be working so much that you're not paying attention to yourself or your own needs. Maybe you're needing to leave a job behind or make a decision to maybe cut down on some hours because you are, it's like this energy of heading nowhere fast. Okay, you're going, but you don't even know where you're going because you haven't lifted your head up. You have not lifted your head up. And there are more creative resources available to you. Okay. There are more creative options available to you. But unless you take the time to rest, maybe listen to your intuition, have a conversation with someone who reflects back to you your own greatness. So this could be someone who inspires you, someone you admire, or someone who you've seen take themselves out the mud, get it out the mud. Okay. Thank you for the badge, beloved. Oh, she getting dragged. It's all with love. It's all with love. Damn. Damn. But I do feel like however you haven't been treating yourself well physically, right? It's leading you to be so uncomfortable that you have to make a choice to do what you know you need to do. And eventually it will be paying off here in some maybe like you had to get sick so you could learn how to heal yourself. And this sickness could be physical, most likely physical, but it could also be emotional or spiritual. Okay, so you can learn how to heal yourself. You can learn what foods are good for you, what habits are good for you. Some of you guys, this could be financially, making the decision to spend money on things and that you don't even value. And that's also a big theme with this super moon, with Venus making a square to Uranus, overspending or overindulging in things that you really don't need that are actually going to be depleting you. But again, with that Fool card, this is Uranus in the tarot. This is Uranus. And we were just talking about that Venus and Uranus. So the challenge is for you to break free of things that break free and do new things. Okay. Break free of not listening to your intuition. Okay. Some of you guys breaking free of imposter syndrome or doing things that you know you shouldn't even be doing. Outside is mad expensive. But I'm talking like just buying like trinkets, like buying things you just know you do not need. Buying something that's gonna sit on the shelf. Buying something you're never gonna even wear, or you're gonna wear it one time and then I'm gonna try to sell it again. If you're gonna spend your money on anything, it should be experiences, trips, travel, education, something like this. Dead ass. Dead ass. Girl, she was just sitting. Just materialism, okay? Materialism. Vices of the flesh, okay? This is for what's blocking us, what's holding us back. We got the devil card. Okay, so this is explaining that some of you guys, what's holding you back is your addiction, or some of you guys, it could be codependence, overly relying and depending on someone's approval of you, overly depending or relying on things that feel good physically, but they're not good in the long term. Some of you guys, this is a sexual relationship, some of the best sex you ever had, but maybe it's not fulfilling you in other ways. It's part of fulfilling you in other ways. Some of you guys, this is just that shopping, or it could be indulging, eating, or something like this. The devil. This is all having to do with just doing something too much. With it being in the reverse, really giving your power away to what feels good in the moment, or what you're just used to, like an addiction that you're just used to. Like you're just used to smashing this person. Okay. used to going out shopping when you are sad. Okay, you're just used to doing certain things like that. Okay, eating, whatever it is. But it's heavy also on like this codependency, literally giving your power away to the devil. Just buying unnecessary things. Materialism is emphasized with that card. Some of you guys, it's not even that deep. It's your work, you're a workaholic, but you're working on things that aren't bringing you joy or happiness or illuminating any light in you. Victoria, I saw a quote that said, they're not your type, they're your pattern. And I almost fell. A bit heavy on that. Oxtail sounds good as hell right now. Y'all got me laughing in the comments. Oh, okay. Wow. Let's see what else we got. Someone's need to make a decision. A man is making a decision to commit to something. Let's see what it is. Love. Wow. Okay. Love. The urge for retail therapy is going to be very, very thick. Very, very thick this week. Okay. A man might be making a commitment to a new job. Someone wants a man to make a choice. Do you love me or not? Okay. And then the girls is talking about it. The people's is talking about it. There's going to be a delay on this man's commitment. Okay, there's going to be a delay on this man's commitment. Some of you guys, you could be the man making a decision to commit to what you love, literally like the Lover's card and the Sun card. And you're talking to people about it, and you're going to delay making this choice. Because we got Crossroad, we got Ring, and Man. The girls and Bird. So people's talking about it. They gossiping about it. They're like, when's that man going to do this for her? It is a full moon, so 222. It is a full moon, so I was alive for it. Zena, yes, on YouTube. It's a full moon, so let's see what we need to surrender to. Pile number 1, you need to surrender stress. Surrender stress, over analyzing something, overworking yourself. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to center. Okay. So there's a lot of tension in your body. You may need to move your body. You may need to walk. You may need to do something. Okay. Surrender stress. Some of you guys need to do a back bend. Okay. Your spine is very tense. The spine is tense. Okay. Let's see. I'm about to pull one more card for you guys, pile 1, that we're going to get into pile 2. You guys need to know that this is not the right time. This is emphasizing that Mountain card that we got with the man. Whatever this is, whatever choice decision this is, you're waiting on it. You're waiting on it. There could be a detour, a blockage, because it's not the right time. There's some divine detours happening. Try again. Try again. Okay, really, this is the last card. One more. Okay. I love it. Mother Mary, expect a miracle. This says, have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. We pulled out for the last miracle Reiki, and I love it. Okay. So that was your reading, pile number 1. If it resonated with you, please comment, like the video, subscribe to my channel, all the things, share it, do all the things, baby. Thank you. If you're interested in our protection activation Reiki happening on Friday, secure spot on my website, BigEmpressEnergyLLC.com. You do not need to watch the live to receive the Reiki energy healing. Okay. Let's get into it. Pile number 2. If you chose Lapis Lazuli, this is your reading. Okay, this is your reading. Let's get into it and see what it is that you need to know for this super moon in Aries. So I'm getting a lot of heart chakra energy with you guys, lots of green energy, heart chakra energy. Some of you guys hear what the situation is. I'm hearing like that Love Keisha Cole song, loud AF. Loud AF. Some of you guys could just be listening to old music, reminiscing on old loves, first loves, last year's love. Something like that. This full moon could be bringing you new love, new romantic love, platonic love, self-love, love. It's giving love. Never knew what I was missing. Never knew what I was missing. Maybe this is a King of Pentacles ass person. Okay. Some earth sign energy, or someone who get money or is a provider in some sense. They provide comfort, stability. They could be a really good cook. Okay. They could be a really good cook. Ooh, but you is hurting. Okay. Feeling maybe as well backstab, betrayed as well. Could be feeling betrayed in love. Too scared to love. Make love, not war. 2 of Cups reverse. This person, you thought they were your equal, but it wasn't a reciprocal energy exchange. But look at that, honey. Ace of Cups. Giving love, but needing to trust in that divine time. Maybe some of you guys took a break, like a relationship break, a love break, or something like that. You took a break from the game, and you might be getting back in after this super moon. All right. Because you learned your lesson. Okay, you learned your lesson. The Hermit card. And it's like, oh, and the Magician card here. And it's like, I feel this energy with the Hermit card. It's like, if they can't just like chill with you, okay? If y'all can't do nothing together, if y'all can't take a nap together, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you need someone who's just like, when you're with them, you can have that comfortable silence. Okay, you can have comfortable silence in this energy. With this too, the Guru card, there's very much a Taurus could be involved, or a Virgo as well, that is involved in the situation. Or you're wanting to manifest this. You're wanting to bring this person, bring this reality, bring this idea into reality. Okay. But a lot of you guys here as well have been focusing too much on making yourself the victim. Okay, making yourself the victim, thinking, oh my God, they did this. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. They did this. 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 But it's like, is it as bad as it really seems? Is it as bad as it really seems? Because with this 10 energy, you're closing a door, okay, to open up a fresh one with this Ace of Cups, new vitality. Okay, so I feel like this full moon in Aries is giving you fresh energy, is giving you a creative resurgence. It's illuminating as well in your dreams, a lot of like intuitive downloads, and you're remembering old gifts, maybe that you have brought in from past lifetimes that you're meant to continue with in this lifetime. But did you die? Exactly. But did you die? Thank you for the badge, beloved. Speaking those blessings upon you. Exactly. It's like it wasn't that bad. Okay. Certain things needed to happen so you could learn it, so you could learn and transmute that energy, Ace of Cups. And if you were in a situation here where you were feeling drained, depleted, this person was not your equal. What you liked about that person, everything that you loved about that person as well was being reflected from you. Okay. From you. They were a mirror revealing to you your own truths, your own magic. Okay. But a lot of this energy too had to be transmuted. You had to take this and see what else is out there for you. Okay. Thank you for the badge. Boo. 10 years. Okay. We got 10 of swords, 10 months. Okay. Endings but a fresh beginnings. But there's this energy here when we have a 10 and a 1 that's like you want things to be this fast. Okay, you don't want to, you want to rush the process. But when you have that courage to walk away, to go in your own path, hermit, and also dive deep into your own healing, right? The hermit energy is very much a loner. Okay, but they're alone because they're getting to themselves. They're getting into their own emotional, spiritual bag. Okay, this hermit energy is giving me like you're studying, you're doing your shadow work as well, and you're realizing here that certain things are not really worth the time and energy that you have been giving to it. Okay, it's interesting because of the fact that we have the Queen of Cups, pile 1 got the Queen of Cups in the same position. So it's kind of giving that this full moon in Aries is really about dreaming bigger. It's about receiving, okay, a deeper sense from your imagination and your intuition about what you want to create, what you want to manifest, what you want to bring into this world on this new chapter. The Magician card, as above, so below. And it's another 1 fresh energy. But it starts with the mind. Studying the mind, okay, hearing like psychology. Why is it that I do the things that I do? Some of you guys, it's not romantic. It's that might not be a romantic situation, but falling deeper in love with yourself or with trusting yourself, not betraying yourself, knowing when something has run its course. I'm also seeing lots of like books and stuff like that. So yeah, like you guys could be reading a lot of books. Okay. Maybe some of you guys are wanting to write a book, go into your cave, write a book, read a book, listen to a book. It's giving like higher education, higher knowledge. The Guru card, because you're here to teach now. Maybe some of you guys, if you're creative, could also be trying to develop a new course or a new avenue for you to make extra income doing things that fill your cup, doing things you're just naturally interested in or good at. Thank you for the badge, boo. Speaking them blessings over you. Lots of cups here, though. And I started this reading talking about your heart chakra. So it's not romantic heart chakra. It could be your self-love or doing more things that you're intuitively led to do. Okay. But first, y'all need to rest. First, y'all need to rest. First, y'all need to relax. First, y'all need to put in some music or something like that. Maybe if you are doing certain shadow work, put on your music. And with that King of Pentacles, just like be your authentic self, standing in your integrity. Yes. Heartbreaks always make a good come up. Pocket full of Mary, thank you for the badge. And we just pulled that Mary card. Let's see what's blocking you guys. Came out real quick, real mother effing quick. We got the Death card, Scorpio energy. Okay, which is that transmutation type of energy, rising like a phoenix above the ashes. Some of you guys having an ego death, okay, an ego death that is blocking you. Yes, Cleo. So Some of you guys, what's blocking you is that your healing isn't happening fast enough for you. Okay. Death card brings change. So like leaving behind your old life, leaving behind your old habits, and seek of something that is more reciprocal. Spending time on things that actually hold value to you. Thank you for the badge, beloved. Things that hold value to you, okay? And things that value just the same, okay? Another thing for you guys, some of you guys need to know when to ask for help. And this could be psychological help, or just asking maybe someone in your family to help you. Another thing that's blocking you is a lack of boundaries, or not even a lack of boundaries, but a lack of being real with yourself or others, saying things that you think people want to hear in the moment, but it's not actually true. And we have the Ace of Wands too. So this is definitely giving that Aries energy. It's fire, okay? Fire could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Some of you guys, what's blocking you is you're very passionate about your past life, and that's holding you back. You're very passionate about the things that drain you. You're very passionate about trying to take on other people's problems. You're very passionate about overextending yourself. You're very passionate about people pleasing, and that's draining you. It's not your true self. Virgo, for real. Hermit card. We had Virgo, Taurus, Scorpio, right? Ashe. Ooh, a blessing. Something lucky coming through for you, boo. It's a blessing when you take your power back. Some of you guys, your mother is a blessing, or someone who has inspired you, an authority figure. Some of you guys are going to get blessed in your job or your career when you become more assertive in your job or career. Some of you guys are going to be getting some money coming through for you guys. Didn't I say I saw a book and I was thinking about this card and it came out? You guys are reading books that are illuminating secrets to you, things to you that you didn't see before. You're reading books that are making you happy, maybe rereading a book. Some of you guys will be maybe getting new tarot cards, oracle cards, if you're into that, or just, again, getting something physical with words on it, okay? Even a letter could be coming in here. So you could be getting a letter, a DM, a text, something like that, that's illuminating a secret for some of you guys, something that you didn't know before. Some of you guys could be getting a job offer, okay? You're reading this thing over, a promotion of some sort, hearing from someone who is abundant, or who you can network with. Ooh. Let's see what you need to surrender. Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. What's good, baby girl? Hello, boo. Thank you. Let's see what you need to surrender to. Surrender to divine timing. Okay, then I say y'all want to rush the results. You want to rush the results, and that's what's causing you more pain and misery. You want to rush your healing. You want to rush through to the other side when you got to really just slow down and transmute it. Slow down and study it. Slow down and get more information from it. Learn from somebody. Learn from yourself, from your own experiences. It's only a loss if you ain't learning from it. You're just going to go on repeat the same old mistakes. You want things to happen overnight. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough, according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. Some of you guys, a confirmation for you is going to be clocks. There's like big bends on here. And there's also a full moon. And we're doing a pick a card for the full moon. So clocks are a symbol. Clocks, watches, someone asking you what time is it? It's time for you to get a watch. Sorry, babe. 90s humor. Okay. What a confirmation about that text, about that communication coming through. Someone could also be shooting their shot, an incoming message, an incoming DM, some secret being revealed, hearing you were in someone's dream and they got a message for you. I'm not talking about them scammers. But yeah, incoming message coming through, incoming communication from someone maybe that you've been wanting to hear from. Last card. Isis, past life. You guys are here to bring in a gift that you had in your past life and take it into here. You guys could also be meeting people that you knew in a past life, connecting with the goddess Isis. This situation involves your past life memories. And some of you guys, this isn't maybe a literal past life, but it's like an old version of you. It's an old version of you that you are reconciling with, that you are learning from, that you are grateful for. Okay. Okay. So that was your reading, pile number 2. If it resonated with you, please comment, like the video, make sure you subscribed, all the things. If you're interested in our collective candle Reiki protection activation popping off this Friday for the super moon, secure your spot on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. Okay. And my readings are open, but they are booking into November. October is filled. Okay. Just so you know. Okay. Let's get into pile number 3. If you chose pile number 3, beautifully blessed, African goddess, giving thanks. Let's get into this reading. Yeah, you could definitely charge crystals for this full moon. Do it maybe before eclipse season. I wouldn't recommend charging your crystals in October with the moon. Absolutely not. Okay, so let's get into pile number 3. If you chose that reading, let's see what it is that you need to know. Seeing lots of yellow energy for ya, which translates for me as making a decision, going back and forth in it, or as well your power, your solar plexus, maybe wearing more yellow, eating bananas, drinking lemon water. Okay. Remembering your power, taking your power back. Okay. Aries, the warrior spirit. Okay. Remembering that you are a warrior, remembering what you are truly passionate about. What's meant for you cannot be taken from you. Yes, standing in the sun, getting some sun, going somewhere sunny. Temperance card. Okay, traveling somewhere sunny. Yo, this is kind of crazy because of the fact that all three of the first cards that came out are major arcana. So I feel like for you guys, pile number 3, you're already feeling the eclipse season that's going to be coming up in October, and you're feeling like fate knocking at your door, and it's going to knock at your door and knock some shit over. Okay, it's gonna knock at your door and knock some shit over, because I feel like y'all have been lollygagging on things that you know you need to do, habits you know you need to release, people you know that you cannot relate to, legal issues, money, finances, things that you have been dragging your ass on. Some of you guys would feel overburdened with the work that you have going on. Okay, overburdened with the responsibilities, bills. I got so many bills. Okay, but that's a blessing, right? It's a blessing because it means you out here really moving things. Okay, you out here really moving things. Okay. You guys had a lot of cards that flew out for you, and I'm taking them all. So what's coming through is like, do not be short-sighted with yourself. Do not be short-sighted with your vision. Do not allow yourself to settle for what you might have settled for 10 years ago, what might have been okay 10 years ago. You know, that meme is like, can I get a crumb? A crumb? You know, it's like you're getting like crumbs, okay? Or the way that you're approaching your responsibilities and bills and stuff is the same energy that you had 10 years ago, okay? And this is a lesson for you guys in this Aries moon of like maturity and patience, okay? And patience. So a lot of you guys are going to be wrapping up karmic cycles over the next 35 days, around maybe 40 days actually, around your responsibilities, okay? So things that you have again been not wanting to do, and this relates to the solar plexus because it's like, what about you makes you feel like you're not capable of doing these things? You don't need someone else to do it for you. You don't need to wait until tomorrow to do it. All you have to do is do a little pep talk in the mirror, say a little prayer, and get it done. Some of you guys, are you wrapping up a cycle around something that has a hold on you or that you have given your power to? So this full moon in Aries is asking you to remember your power. And this could come through having a conversation with someone that they say something that stings you, or you end up saying something that stings them. Okay. You end up saying something and it hurts them. You're hurting each other in this energy. And that there is this energy of also needing to get mature with that. Hey, boo. Okay. Someone could also be getting pleasure of making you miserable. Okay. Or you have pleasure in indulging in a habit or a situation that you've outgrown, but it's a comfort zone for you. Okay. You've outgrown it, but it's a comfort zone for you. So there's a heavy lesson on growing up. On growing up, some of you guys could be going through like your Saturn return or something. You're like 28, 30 years old. Maybe you're going through your reverse nodal return. You're like 27, 28, something like that. Some of you guys will be having a conversation with someone who they're supposed to be grown, but they're so immature, or the moment that you piss them off, they go from 0 to 100. And then you're like, this is exactly why I can't F with you. This is exactly why I need to have boundaries with you. This is exactly why I left your ass in the past. This is exactly why it didn't last with you, okay? Now, a person could be a family member. This person could be someone that, you know, you used to share a lot of happiness with, or someone you were very close to. And it's like not worth the scars anymore. It's not worth the drama anymore. And it's like the divine is trying to remove it from you. And I just feel like you guys have like an angel on your back. And it's like with the wings sweeping away the BS, sweeping away those problems, trying to sweep away those addictions, that codependency. But some of you guys have that devil on your shoulder. And you know, the devil has a little pitchfork, okay? And the devil's trying to get that back. The devil wants to lie to you. The devil wants to make you feel like you will never find someone like that, or like you can't cut this person off, or you can't leave the situation behind. So it's like you guys have a devil and angel going on, right? But what's so interesting is that you have justice, okay? So the truth will prevail if you're honest with yourself, if you are prioritizing balance, peace, harmony with yourself, if you allow yourself to take the time to remove yourself from these situations that have been making you feel very disgruntled. Some of you guys, it could be that devil D. That devil D. I'm really joking about it. But it could be sexual, it could be something that's addictive, or just something that you're comfortable with or codependent with, okay? But you've outgrown this situation. I was gonna say double D too. I was. Okay. I feel like for this full moon, you're also gonna be illuminating. This full moon is also going to be illuminating who is an energy vampire, or how you have been robbing yourself of your own energy. And this can come in the form of a dream. This can come in the form of a conversation with an elder or someone who's very intuitive. They're confirming back to you what you already know. Some of you guys with the Seven of Swords want to go back into a situation you've already picked up and left, but part of you wants to look back and go back. The Moon card is about to smack you in the face with a reflection, okay? It's going to be something someone says to you, and it's going to shake you up. And it's going to be like, you silly little rabbit. Tricks is for fools. Telling you, the angels come and sweeping that ish away. Sweeping it away. Don't listen to the devil. It's a lie. And I see a lot of energy of gaslighting. Someone trying to gaslight you by being nice to you, but it's no depth to it. It's no depth to it. And they actually have bad intentions for you. And so they are that devil energy. Some of you guys have been also maybe fooling yourself, is if you work harder at this, you'll be better at it. And it's like, no, if you work harder, you'll feel more miserable because the situation is not aligned for you. Okay? Because the situation is not aligned for you. Okay, we also have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck, making this pile a little bit harsh. But what I want to say is that you already see it. Okay, you already see it. So it's now if you are the active participant. You are the active participant in that. Okay, yes. Mama said knock you out. So I'm gonna knock you out. Yeah, that's definitely giving trap also, by the way. So do not make these decisions that are actually going to make you feel worse after. Okay, I know it's hard, but this energy of what you need to do to grow up. Okay, sometimes it makes you feel good in the moment, but it's not in the long term, honey. Sorry, upon number 3, I'm sorry. I had to really rip y'all a new one. I had to really do it to it, but it wasn't me. It wasn't me, baby. It was your ancestors. 222. Don't shoot the messenger. Yo, that's a little bit crazy. For the cards that are blocking you or whatever, the cards that are blocking you, we got Temperance. Again, the first card that came out, Temperance. What's blocking you is impatience. What's blocking you could also be addiction to chaos, not trusting or not having faith, or a lack of knowledge about something. So it's like a lack of knowledge, a lack of like trust in the unknown, not knowing how you're going to get what you want, but you have to have faith that the pathways, the roads are being clear for you to get you what you want. But you have to start thinking in a new way. Page of Swords in reverse, or even speaking to yourself in a new way, speaking things into existence, talking yourself through it, letting you know, yes, baby, you can do it and you will, and not settling for anything else. And if you've been feeling indecisive about a situation, maybe you need to start looking at it in a different way. Exactly. Ancestor said, if you forgot the card, here it is again. Temperance. Repeats. Thank you for the badge. Boo! Sending you all those beautiful, bountiful blessings. Yes. Ooh, let's see. Someone has to make a commitment to their dreams. Ooh, or you will have a lack of energy if you do not. And you'll wonder why you have a lack of energy. And it is because you haven't been fully committed to yourself, fully committed to your growth. Some of you guys need to commit to maybe your health. You have dreams of maybe being healthier or making healthier choices. Oh my God. A woman could be delaying writing her book or putting something in paper. There could also be some sort of commitments you want to make for your own mental health that you have been putting off to tomorrow, or physical health. And you're just like, tomorrow, I'll do it. And you might need to listen to something motivational to remind you the message your ancestors are trying to give you right now. Okay, that you can do it. You just have to do it. You have to take you have to put one foot in front of the other. Okay. Some of you guys are going to be learning about codependency, learning about toxic love, learning about addictions, learning about how to conquer habits, how to create new habits, like atomic habit type vibes. Because we have book, anchor, mountain, stars, ring, and mouse. Please. I'm so done with the weird energy. Okay. Whew. Okay. Let's pull a couple more cards. It may be a sign that you need to get a book. Wow. You guys have a reoccurring card too. Justice, the scales, Libra season, harmony, peace, 11. You get what you give. Okay. You get what you give. So the best revenge, okay, is focusing on yourself, not sending someone else or wishing someone else bad energy, because it's going to come back to you. They also might become addicted to you. We have new start. And it's crazy because there's mountains here. And you guys, we also pulled mountain before. New start, trust, self-sabotage, ego, doubt, fear. Like my girl said, faith over fear. Trusting yourself, trusting the new start, trusting that these things that are aligned for you will be finding you, that it's karmic, that you cannot fight your fate. So you need to surrender to complete healing and surrender your addictions. Devil card, anchor card. Some of you guys are healing addictions, okay? This says open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Maybe also relating to the water. And then you have whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. It's a mask that you wear too. And one more card for ya. Ooh, 10101 when I looked up on the YouTube video. It could be whatever your addiction is. Pick your poison. Oh, how cute. You guys have Isolde Undying Love. The love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. So this could be like a love that you have shared with maybe that a family member, a friend, a romantic partner. Even if you're not in communication with them, even if things fell out, doesn't mean you gotta reach back out. But the love is eternal. In the fact that like quantumly, everything that has ever happened is still happening type of vibration. That's really cute. Okay. At least we ended on a very sweet note for you guys. Yes. Okay. So if that resonated, please comment, like, subscribe, all the things. Share this video with the friends. If you're interested in our protection activation Reiki on Friday, secure your spot on my website, BigEmpressEnergyLC.com, saying bye and banning all evil eye, negativity, jealousy, all of those things. We sweeping it. Okay. So yeah, you guys, and if you book a reading, it will be in November because October is booked. Okay. Sending you guys so much love and blessings. And if you're looking for horoscopes, check out my all signs horoscope video that I did yesterday. Bye. Adios, YouTube. Like the video.